Hello Pisces, welcome to your March 16th through 31st reading. This is a collective reading for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading with your private energy, please go to royalmystic.com and book your own reading, and I'll be able to assist you in that way. So with that being said, thank you angels, archangels, beautiful white divine light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you for these blessed messages, and your presence and energy are always welcomed here. The word that was trying to come out of my mouth was appearance. I prefer not to have any psychic visions while I'm in the middle of this. We love you, divine, but that might scare me. The cat did enough to me the last week. So when my cat jumps up without warning, sometimes he's real quiet and I don't even know he's in the room. He'll jump right in the middle of the table, and he did it during a reading. So that was fun. So here's your here and now. The devil has been making an appearance quite regularly here in this section for everyone. So there's a lot of that energy going on. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. So just bear with me and we'll see what we come up with, okay? Don't get too worried. It's only one thing or the other. It's either your energy or some kind of restrictiveness that you need to shake loose. And on the good side, on the flip side, there's always two sides to a coin. The good side of it is that it can be about having a very romantic and passionate relationship. So, we have the here and now, your relationship, love life, and spiritual life, and your career and finance on this side. Now, the underlier, holy roar, right? Ace of Wands. So this is a new beginning, either in a hot and steamy relationship or your beautiful new job that you're very passionate about starting. Lots of energy going with it. So brand new beginnings either way. Here we have the Devil card. I'm going to reserve all negative stuff to see what happens with this one. But this is either being on your honeymoon a little too long. Okay, so getting yourself into that energy of romance and not wanting to get out of it. Sometimes we get a little too enamored with it, okay? We have to remember that the honeymoon is a special time, and I'm using the word honeymoon metaphorically for all you out there. This just means, you got to go to work. You can't just lay up in the bed and have such a wonderful time that you forget the outside world exists, okay? So, Page of Cups. Beautiful energy. So this is like holding something back, though. This is holding something to your chest. Maybe a surprise or something that's currently in the works that you don't want to say anything until you get confirmation. It doesn't mean a bad thing. You're just not telling everything. And it may even be about the relationship. You may not be telling everybody about it just because you don't want to have that conversation. Here's the World card. So this is feeling very much in your divine light, centered, focused, strong, and feeling like a winner. This is winner, winner, chicken dinner. I mean, seriously, on top of the world. Hello. She's got her chest out. She's a champion. She looks like a trophy standing right there on that pedestal, and it's a pedestal of light. So that's amazing and wonderful. Then we have the Emperor. The Emperor is the Father God energy, the universal energy. This is having the universe being present and accounted for when it comes to what's happening for you. So you're being divinely guided as well. When God steps up and starts to show up with you, He's going to clock in with you through your day. You know you're okay, right? So we have the Tower, and that is knocking down some obstacles, removing things that no longer belong. It could be someone who needs to go, okay? A relationship that may just need to be, let's call it, and move forward. For some of you, it's talking about work. Now, you know sometimes that the work stuff will cross over. This is money on the way. So Some of you, this might be about divorce. This would be relationship related if it's about the divorce and you're ready to be done. And there's your settlement, 10 of Pentacles. So money's on the way. It may not be as fast as you want it, but that definitely speaks to relationship in that way. For others of you, it can be talking about your new job or retirement. You may be saying, you know what, I'm done. I'm ready to move on. And that's what this guy's doing. He's saying, okay, I want a new thing. I'm ready to start something new. A new beginning. Remember, we have this Ace of Rods over here, which is talking about a new beginning. Then we have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is talking about an offer. And it is a divine offer. It's coming from the heavens. But it doesn't look like he's jumping at this chance. Okay? He's wanting to look it over and see if it's really what he feels like belongs to him or will benefit him. That's called looking a gift horse in the mouth, y'all. So here's the Empress. So you've got the Emperor and the Empress out here on the table. The beautiful thing about the Empress is she is the creative muse. She is where divine ideas and births of ideas come from. So this is definitely a fabulous energy in your work area. So let's see, or your finance, career and finance area. It could be for people who are making, writing a book, making art of any kind, music. It's very creative energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Pisces, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, divine. Your presence is always welcome and very appreciated. And here we go. Good old Pisces energy, the cups. Pinnacles, Pinnacles, Three of Swords. Doesn't mean bad. It's right here on top of God himself. It's not bad. Queen of Swords, World, Two of Cups. If you wonder why I'm doing this, there are some people out there who are watching who cannot see all of the cards, so I'm saying them out loud. Hermit, in your career and finance, Hermit, King of Swords, and Six of Cups. In your underlier, you have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords can be, don't get your cart before your horse, or don't allow someone else to lay claim to you prematurely. You don't want someone else claiming your victory. Oh, that might be why you're keeping the cups to yourself. You don't want someone else to compete with you for your job, for the new job. That's why he's holding that information to his chest. Ha ha ha. That is a valid thing. You don't want other people to apply for your job and end up losing to your old coworker that now you're stuck where you are and they got the job. So here's the Devil and here's the Queen of Cups. So I think this Devil here is more about somebody's energy about beating themselves up and feeling very bad about their own past decisions. And maybe some addictive behavior, things like that. This is, or someone that was very controlling and ugly that you were involved with. So this Queen is just looking back with remorse on how that ended and how it went and how they ended up there, okay? So that's for the person, I think, who this divorce part is talking about. They just want it over with. It's ugly and horrible and they want it done. So you've got the Page of Cups holding his information to his chest. This also may be, just because I know that this has happened in the past and this just popped into my head, this may be the person getting a divorce and not telling anyone around them. Nobody knows until it's over. Three of Pentacles, just because they don't want to talk about it and they're ashamed that they even had to do it. Divorce is very tricky for some people. It's very hard. It's a horrible feeling of failure. Even if you know it's not your fault, you still feel like somehow you broke it. You couldn't make it happen. Or that you were, with the wrong person and you let that happen. It's all kinds of things we can do to beat ourselves up. But you did the best you could with what you had. Don't beat yourself up. Move forward. Let it go. You got to let it go. Forgive yourself. Okay? You can forgive them, but also forgive yourself. Page of Cups, holding the thing to your chest and paying attention to the details. So this is where you're focusing on other stuff, trying not to be in this energy of sadness, and that's the exact way you're supposed to handle it. So good on you, Pisces. The World, so this is you rising above all of it. The Knight of Pentacles is very much, some of you Pisces may be having a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy coming in toward you with saying, hey, you're the bee's knees. Gotta get me some of that honey. So this is definitely somebody very attracted to this Pisces victory person here. And then you have the Emperor. So the Emperor is the universal energy of existence and wanting the best possible outcome for you. So this is a timekeeper. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. So for some of you, this may be a third go-around for the matrimonial stuff or a viable relationship. Now, we have the Tower and the Queen of Swords. So this is definitely a divorce. That's exactly what this is about. The Queen of Swords is standing for an attorney. This is somebody getting cut out of the picture. And she's standing up for herself. Here's that World card with the with the Knight of Pentacles. Same thing. This is the same combination. Look at that. I get so excited when this happens. You've got these cards are the same. The World card and then the Page, or the Knight, I keep saying Page, Knight of Pentacles. So, victory is yours, my dear. Victory is yours. And Ten of Pentacles, which is the whatever the settlement is, the payout, the getting out of the way part of it, and having your life savings or a large sum of money come toward you. It can be a commitment too. This can mean the commitment of a new thing. For some of you have already been divorced and you are now moving past that and getting into the Two of Cups, which is a divine union. Now, others of you are focusing on your higher self and not another person, and how to stash away as much money as you can so that you can live the life you want without another person involved, because that's also the option for that. It doesn't require another person for those of you who do not want or have another person in your life. Three of Wands, asking the universe to show you the way and waiting for your ship to come in. And the Hermit is saying, meditate, get yourself centered and focused on your divine light, and then you can move forward in the best possible way. Four of Cups, beautiful energy of a gift being offered. This is being very cautious about taking it. You don't know if it's something you need or want. And then you've got this King of Swords who is coming in, and this is an air sign as well as the Queen, but it also stands for attorneys, judges, law enforcement. This is the Archangel Michael, okay? So this person can very well be in a service, sorry, I get the hiccups, the service position, which is protect and serve, to make sure that people are protected. The Archangel Michael is the patron saint for people who are in service or in the armed services or are in, police officers, things like that. This can also be an engineer or a doctor, somebody that handles scalpels, this is knives, and he is also very intelligent, so he could be scientifically minded. But nonetheless, he is here to assist you. Should you need him, you must give him permission. He cannot intervene unless you have already said he has permission to do so. We have free will, and he can't just come in and do stuff. So here's the beautiful Empress, which is that divine energy of creative energy. So she comes in as the muse and gives inspiration and sparks ideas. And she's got the Six of Cups on top. So this is saying you have a soul family around you where you work, okay? Then this energy is very matronly. So you kind of may be like a mother hen for other people, or, just advising. You may have a lot of people who like to come and tell you their issues. That may be part of your job, is to listen to other staff members and help them with different things. So you all have a great reading here. I wish you all the very best, Pisces. Thank you so much for the love and wonderful energy that you show me on my channel, and the wonderful energy you show each other. That always makes me so happy to see you reach out and try to help another person, and that's the energy I want to encourage on this channel. Thank you so much for everything you do. I appreciate you watching. With all my love to you, have a wonderful second half of March, and I'll see you in April. Namaste.